What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Blockchain Broadcast. My name is Joe, and I'm here to bring you all the latest game starter news and also some news from around the crypto and NFT marketplaces. Firstly, I want to talk about upcoming IGO project launching on our platform, BitRivals. BitRivals is a platform that rewards even the most casual of gamers. With a created account, you can link up to some of the most popular games in the world, including Apex Legends, Call of Duty, Rocket League, and a growing number of other titles. Through victories and other in-game achievements, you can earn the native token Rival, which you can then cash out, stake for passive income, or use to enter raffles, buy NFTs with various platform utilities, and level up your account. And if you want to step it up, you can also enter more competitive tournaments for even bigger prizes and glory. This is another project on our platform that is not specifically a game, but instead is building gaming infrastructure, which can be integrated into non-blockchain games or partner up with already blockchain-enabled gaming. As a casual gamer myself, I love the concept of this project, love that I can still kick back and earn some rewards from having fun gaming without having to be a streamer or be professional, and overall just get more out of my time gaming. Anyways guys, if you think this project sounds cool, I invite you to go check them out on our website, learn more about the project, and see what you think. Next, a quick Dark Frontiers update, as our streamathon has now officially ended. YSlug was kind enough to put on a couple more streams for us this past week, but overall we're really pleased with how the streamathon went. We got some great exposure from all these amazing streamers, and we got a ton of helpful feedback from the community. The devs are now hard at work implementing some of those suggestions, as well as working on overall development and gameplay improvements, and they just can't get quite as much done when everyone's trying to play the game all at once. We are hoping to announce the date of the closed alpha relatively soon, so please keep your eyes out for that because we cannot wait to announce it to you, as we know everyone's super anxious to get their hands on the game. And now a little bit of Twitter Q&A. Besides Joe, we have not seen any other devs' faces or members of the team. Are you able to introduce some of the Game Starter and Dark Frontiers teams? And can we have an AMA where the community can actively ask questions regarding the projects? Newbie, this is a great question, and we'd love to try to get some of the devs either on camera or in the chat room and hopefully answer some more questions for you. We did have a developer AMA session on our Discord, and we'll definitely see what kind of opportunities we can present in the future. If you guys post some comments down below, we can see if we can get some devs on camera and have a little bit of an interview with them. Over the next few weeks and months, we'll also be doing some in-house Dark Frontiers streaming as well, and the devs will actually be available for more in-depth questions on the game, so make sure to keep an eye out for that on our Twitter announcements, and I'll be sure to update you here as well. The next question specifically regarding Dark Frontiers is, can I use my fists, no weapons, to kill mobs, zombies, etc.? The short answer is that yes, you'll be able to use your fist to knock out alien hordes. However, your boxing damage is quite low when you first start out, so you'll really have to level it up on some easier aliens before you start fighting some of the more difficult ones. However, it might be nearly impossible to eradicate a whole mob of aliens, but maybe with enough practice you'll be able to get to the point where you're throwing bows with all sorts of aliens. And finally, can we make groups to play? As you may have seen already, Dark Frontiers will have co-op modes available, and you will be able to link up with teammates to go fight and explore together. The co-op mode is probably something that will start basic, but should advance in functionality as time goes on. There may even be special rewards and incentives for playing together, and judging by the difficulty of the game, it sounds like it's going to behoove you to find a buddy to play with. Anyways guys, that's our quick Q&A. If you got more questions, definitely drop them down below or on Twitter, and I'll pick a few every week, talk to our team, and get you guys some answers. And now a quick market update. Well, everyone freaked out last week because Bitcoin did drop below that key support and psychological barrier of 20,000. We dipped all the way down to 18K and have seen a pretty strong recovery since then, and are now sitting around $20,000 once again. As I say every week, pay attention. I'm continuing to add to my long-term holds, but I definitely will consider taking some profits on any big rips to the upside, and I know next bull run I will be aggressively taking profits all the way up. Something I've really been thinking about the past week is that everyone is calling for a massive worldwide recession. A huge crash is coming, it's the end of the world. The last time I checked, everything's bad right now. Bitcoin dropped 75% from 69 down to 18,000. Amazon's down over 40%, PayPal down over 70%. Inflation is surging, gas is out of control, and everyone seems to be calling for months or years of bear market. Yes, the macro is ugly, and I'm not telling you to ape in, and the safer play might be to wait for bottoming confirmation, but again, I have started to add to my bags. But that is a risk I'm willing to take, but please make sure to manage your risk in your situation. As Income Sharks has pointed out, when is the last time we had a recession that everyone knew was coming? The more that everyone starts to say the same thing, the more contrarian I start to become. I should have seen the signs when everyone was calling for 100K when we were at 60, but now that everyone's calling for this long extended drawdown, I can't help but add to my exposure at least a little bit. Be safe guys, play the long run, don't invest money that you need anytime soon, and really only stick to high conviction plays right now. I also do advise avoiding leverage trading if you're not a professional trader, and even some huge whales in the space can show us why. It seems like Celsius was able to get their liquidation point down. Michael Saylor is managing his positions as well, but some of the latest news is that a whale on the platform called Solend had borrowed $108 million to buy Solana with a liquidation price of $22.30. As Solana has gotten closer to that liquidation price, Solend has expressed concerns and fear that if this position were to be liquidated, it could cause cascading effects across the whole Solana network. The protocol is now in an intense debate trying to figure out how to handle this large position. They've tried to contact the whale to de-risk some of the position, but have now put multiple proposals forward to seize the funds and close the positions on their behalf. This has caused even more intense debates across the blockchain space, as some are saying the whale is putting so many others at risk, while others are saying this is an infringement and they have no right to touch his position. All in all, it sounds like a mess, and we're gonna have to see what happens, and this is some people's argument on why we need regulations for the crypto space. I'm not sure what to make of it right now, but what do you guys think? Should DAOs be able to vote to control someone else's funds and trades? Or do we need the government here to step in and offer regulations? Definitely interested to know what you think, so drop a comment down below. And finally, I'm doing some research on this developing situation, but more and more has been coming out about the Bored Ape Yacht Club and their ties to white supremacy and Nazi propaganda. I have not done my research enough yet to speak on this matter, but I do encourage you to look in the story, as hashtag BurnBAYC has started trending on Twitter, and there seems to be a lot of coincidences that are adding up that people really do not like. I'm going to do my own research, and I'll get back to you next week and see what I can find. But man, let me tell you, the crypto space keeps delivering some crazy headlines. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for this week. I hope you guys are staying safe, staying sane, and taking advantage of this time. Go check out my bear market survival guide if you want some more thoughts on how to survive this crazy time, as I personally think that now or in the next few weeks or months or even years, we could be seeing incredible opportunities to make life-changing wealth, but you have to manage your risk and be patient if you want to make it to the other side. Please make sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, drop any comments and feedback down below. And as always, guys, I'm Joe with GameStarter, wishing you all the best in your blockchain endeavors. Peace.